Hey, what's going on, everybody? Boilon here, back for another video here on Raid Shadow Legends. And in today's video, I know I'm a day late or so on this, but we're going to be covering the minigame event that has come out to Raid Shadow Legends that are going to be giving all sorts of free rewards over the next little while. It's honestly pretty crazy, the kind of stuff that they're giving away, but it is only available for the PC client. And fortunately, we're going to be taking a look at that today. It is running until April the 8th. There's a lot of good stuff in here, and honestly, it is worth spending a bit of time. Now, unfortunately, if you do not have a PC available to you to do this, I don't think that you'll be able to get this stuff, I think, because they're trying to encourage people to get the PC client so that you can use it that way there. But we're going to be doing the minigame. I'm going to show you guys how to play it, how I like to play it, and we're going to get some rewards out of that. But before we do want to let people know that if you haven't started playing Raid Shadow Legends yet, now is an absolutely great time to do that, because you're going to get your free legendary Elena roll, a epic Rector Drath, and an epic Ugo at account level 15 and account level 30. Also, we do have Supreme Gallic, who is going to be available if you input the code Supreme6 on a brand new account. A really great legendary. That's 2 legendaries, 2 epics, and now is the best time to start playing Raid. And if you found the information in this video helpful, please help out the channel by hitting that subscribe button and ringing the notification bell for all videos. Boilon on the Raid Shadow Legends channel. So let's talk about it, right? It's in the Plarium Play. So how you do that is, and if you haven't started playing, you could use the account, right? You could use the link or the QR, and you could do that on a PC, and you could download the PC client that way, and you'll get that, or you could just go and download yourself, right, if you already have an account. And you can go in here, you can see here that they have this limited time raid minigame event. And I want to share that with you guys because it is running for another 5 days, at least as of recording this video. Hopefully the video goes out soonish. And if you click on it, can't zoom in, unfortunately, because you see all the different rewards here that are available. There's a lot. Like I haven't done actually as much as I should have, but you can see here that there's a whole lot of different stuff that is available. The next stage 2 is going to be unlocking very soon. By the time this video goes out, stage 2 should be unlocked. But you can see across the bottom there is tons of stuff, including, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I'm blind too. It's 5-star legendary pinpoint gear, which is still pretty good. Lots of energy, lots of silver, some ascension material, and you can scroll through here. There's a lot. There's even a pinpoint banner, pinpoint necklace, pinpoint ring, and a primal shard at the very end. And you're going to get these points by playing the minigame. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing here today. I'm actually hoping, does it have the sound running? Is there sound? Oh, it opened up on the side here. I'm going to pull this open over here. Can we maximize it? Like, yeah, there we go. So you get this thing with like Elhain, right? And it's kind of like, those terrible mobile game ads that you get? Like, that's pretty much what this is, but it's kind of funny. Because as you kill enemies, you need to survive for 2 minutes. And I'm going to share with you guys how I play this and the kind of upgrades that I like to buy. So you're going to kill these enemies, and then you're going to go collect those crystals. Make sure you pick those up. And then you're going to be able to pick a skill. Now, arrow, I'm going to close this down just so you can see what it does. Shoots a rain of arrows. Selected arrows lasts for 4 seconds, deals 75 damage to each enemy. So this is a really important skill, and this is what I pick up from the first upgrade. There's a total of 4 skills, I believe, but you can only actually get 3 of them. There's like arrow rain, explosion arrow, lightning arrow, and ice arrow, but you can only get 3 of those 4. Arrow rain is very important because you're gonna see what this does. And if you do like a strafe dance, if you guys played other games like this, kind of like strafing back and forth, that's what it is. It uses the ASDF keys on your keyboard in order to run this. And I'm going to upgrade arrow rain again. And now as soon as you upgrade your arrow rain, it's actually going to fire again. So that's kind of why I like that. You're going to see that here. I'm going to fire that in the same spot. I'm going to kind of try to dance around because I want to get the most of the damage. I'm going to try to avoid, getting hit as much as possible, but I want to draw them in to the circle, which I know I'm sometimes I take a little bit more damage than I should because I'm getting a bit too cocky here. Now, as far as this goes with this skill, I want to get the ice arrow because it's going to slow them down, and that's really important because they're not going to be moving as quickly, so I can kind of like get them into a closer circle. So when you're able to pick this up as your secondary skill, that's personally what I would recommend. I think it's a little bit easier if you can get a good range of targets. Unfortunately, I can't exactly control like which direction I'm firing the ice arrow all the time. But again, as you can see, I'm kind of just dancing around the middle here because I want to put out that the arrow rain, right? And I kind of want to like you need to stay together when you're killing them to pick up the level up resources as well. At this point, I'm going to pick up explosive arrow to finish off my kit here at the top as far as my upgrades go. I'm not a big fan of just upgrading the arrow shot. It does do more damage, but I think the bulk of the damage is going to come from arrow rain on her skills, honestly. If you can just kind of min-max that a little bit here. And so I'm going to try and back up. You know, my QR code is kind of blocking my time. I actually just took some damage because I was looking at it. But I have about a minute or so left, and I do want to maximize that. So I'm going to get another upgrade to arrow rain. As soon as I do, she's going to fire off another skill for that. So you can see that. Another second one. Really good timing there. I need to pick up these level up stuff, so I need to be within the circle. Like when they die, I need to be close enough to get that. That's going to be really important. I'm actually going to pick up arrow rain again. It's going to do it again. Normally, you don't get it like that many times in a row, but the damage is very high on this, and it's one of my favorite skills to use. I'm trying to get that blue crap over there, but you can see here that it just does so much damage, especially if you can keep within the circle. It's going to be very, very good. So I'm going to upgrade to the ice arrow again as well. You can see that's pretty nice there. I'm going to try and dodge. I have about 30 seconds left, so I'm still at half. Normally, I think I'm taking a little bit more damage than I normally would. It's not really... I'm being a bit cocky here with the circle, and I'm probably not dodging the projectiles as much as I should. One thing is that if you do get kind of caught out, you can kind of run through crowds. That's perfectly fine too. Gonna go for the explosive arrow upgrade. This is where it's like, you know, maybe I need to start like running through the crowds, you know, strafing a little bit to kind of dodge this, kind of backpedal a little bit as well. And we're not at level 10 yet, but we have one set is dead. So we're done. So it's a 2-minute, you know, obviously I spent some time talking between the upgrades there. It took me 2 minutes, and really that's all you need to do. As far as I'm aware, the monsters killed don't really even matter that much. You're going to get 100 points for doing that, and you need to survive for 2 minutes, and that's going to give you 100 points. And as you can see, I got the 500 points. I think we can keep going, though. It says stage 2 unlocked, so the shield, I guess, is... maybe it's more milestones? That I'm not 100% sure about. But what I do know is that we're going to play one more. It does say 500 points there, so maybe stage 2 is like going to jump. Maybe that is the maximum. We're going to play one more just to be sure here. But the rewards are very, very good, and this is something that you should try and get some time in to do. And if you have a PC available to you, then this is going to be very helpful. This one will go a little bit quicker because I'm not going to sit there and explain. That's funny. I can use my Discord overlay when I'm doing that. So there is a lightning arrow skill, but I'm not a big fan of that. So this time I didn't get the arrow rain ability from the start. So that's something I'm just going to have to wait around to for me to get here. Level 3. When am I getting it now? Yeah, I did get it. The arrow rain. Do like that skill. So again, this is how I play it. You know, as long as you survive the 2 minutes, I think that's really all that matters. I suppose you could just keep backpedaling, and I just want to maximize my kills here. We're going to go... I do like Ice Arrow, but I'm just going to get the other upgrade to Arrow Rain whenever it shows up. This is just how I play it, right? You know, maybe you could just continually back up, but then you also need to be in range to pick up the items, right? And that's going to be really important. We're going to go for Arrow Rain again, I guess. Get another upgrade for that earlier on. Oh, crap. Maybe I got a bit too close there. Oh, being a bit cocky here. Now we're going to pick up Ice Arrow. There was an upgrade to Arrow Rain, but I decided to actually pick up Ice Arrow this time. We're about a minute left. I'm going to go for the Explosive Arrow upgrade. Here we go. This is the trickier part. I think if you're not used to games like this, like really being right in the mix there can be a bit challenging there. And I'm definitely like... All right, we're going to go for... Does Ice Arrow actually increase the cooldown? We'll go with that. Really, I don't know how much it matters on some of the other skills too much, but I think Rain of Arrows, Arrow Rain, is one of the most important things to focus on. I took that hit, and I shouldn't have done that. But focusing on... And that was a bad positioning for that one, actually. At 20 seconds... 20 seconds. Am I gonna get stuck in a corner? I hope not. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So you can kind of run through them though. I just really want to pick up those upgrades. We're gonna get another arrow raid. Killed that big one. Yeah, we did. There we go. Get the upgrades. I ran right into them too. Explosive arrow. Boom. 4 seconds. 4 seconds. 1, 0. There we go. It's not too bad, right? And hopefully some people can get through this and get, the maximum points here. It looks like we've already gotten that, so that was a waste of time for me. But I just wanted to share with you again how I run that. That one was a little bit quicker. It looks like stage 2. I mean, there's a total of 4,750 points, so you're going to have to run this maybe up to 47 times in order to get all the rewards. But there's some really good stuff in here, and I honestly believe that it's worth your time to do that. So we get a 5-star. It is an accuracy piece. It does not have speed stats on it, unfortunately, but nonetheless, Pinpoint is some of the best artifact gear in the game because it has the 2 most important stats in the game, accuracy and speed. This stuff is very, very good. I did manage to, I definitely want to keep that. I'll make sure I use that. I'm going to pick that up. I did manage to get some other Pinpoint gear from doing that earlier on, which should be in here, I believe, if we go down all the way to the bottom where Pinpoint is. Some of the legendary gear that I picked up. There's the axe that I got, and my box is in the way. But, oh, you can see that I had speed substats, so that's nice there. I'm going to upgrade that later on. I got the chest piece, and I got the gloves. Unfortunately, was base stat HP, which is not so great. But hopefully you guys get to walk away with something pretty decent as well. I think these rewards are definitely worth spending a little bit of time on. And before we finish off the video, I do want to say that my gems have officially ended here today. So one of the best things that any player can pick up if they're interested in just spending a little bit of money, this is about 10 US dollars, is the daily gem pack. I absolutely love buying this. And so if you want the best value for your money, it is absolutely going to be this thing here. So just wanted to share that with you guys. There should be, where did it go? Oh, my player impact. Oh. Don't want you guys to see my my numbers. There we go. And so I'm going to collect that. That's day 1. We start another month here in the month of April. And of course, before I go, I do want to mention that if you haven't started playing Raid Shadow Legends yet, now, of course, is the best time to do so because you're going to get a free legendary Eleneral, a epic Rector Drath, and an epic Ugo for hitting account level 15 and level 30. And on top of all of that, you will still be able to get yourself a Supreme Gallic, really great legendary void champion, by putting in the promo code Supreme6 after you make a brand new account. So that's going to be the end of this video, everyone. Thanks for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Keep playing that game at least until you max out the rewards, and stage 2 should be out by the time that this video goes live. See you guys on the next one. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and you'll be greatly helping out the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.